Hey guys, it's been a minute since I have gone live, so I wanted to pop in and just share something that's kind of vulnerable and something I've been kind of nervous to talk about, but I figure that if I'm going through it or if I've gone through it, then the only way for me to share with others and me to get it off my heart is that I can help other people out there. You know, that's why I share vulnerability and some posts that are near and dear to my heart. Hey, Shayna, because I really feel like it's a way for me to help impact other people's lives out there. So most of you guys who have been following me know that I have been a Beachbody coach for 4.5 years. I never started it to start a business. I started really coaching because I lost my best friend, and in going through that loss, I lost myself emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. I was pushing my husband away. I was pushing other people away in my life because I was really afraid to lose them too. So it was a really dark period in my life, and I found a community with Beachbody. I found people who loved me and supported me and met me where I was at with my grief. And that meant more to me than anything, having this community of support. And so from being a coach for 4.5 years, you know, I kind of put this stigma on it that like we have to be these perfect individuals and like we're health and fitness coaches. And I hear that a lot of time from people like, well, I couldn't be a Beachbody coach because I'm not fit, or I'm not in shape, or I'm not this, or I don't like to work out. Y'all, what I'm going to tell you is really personal, and like every time I've completed a program, every time I've restricted my diet, every time I've been perfect with my eating, I have binge ate everything and I have drank every bottle of wine in our house. Like that's how much coaching and this journey has been such a huge blessing. But what I've been realizing over the past few years is I don't do well with restriction. I do not do well with, okay, you have to eliminate everything from your diet. You can't have a cheat meal. Have y'all met my husband, Sean Kelly? Homeboy loves to eat, right? And I mean, we eat a lot of healthy stuff, but he likes to eat, and we like to have cocktails, and we like to enjoy our life. And so I found myself living in shame of like, okay, I'm doing this program. I'm doing amazing with my eating. I'm getting these results. But the minute it's done, it's like celebration times 500. It's like anything and everything that I can eat, I will. And I've learned that it's because it's restricting things for my diet. So I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been doing this past week, and something that I think is going to be really beneficial for those people who struggle with either binge eating, emotional eating, restrictive eating, not knowing what to eat, just really struggling with following a plan wholeheartedly and then feeling like, gosh dang, I can't even have a freaking cheat meal. Like I can't even, on my birthday, I felt guilty for having a gluten-free, dairy-free cupcake. Y'all, that is not the way to live our lives. So I've been doing this program this week. It's called To Be Mindset. There is no restricting any food out of your diet. There is no counting calories. There's no measuring out in little containers. And what I'm sharing with you guys, there is nothing wrong if something works well for you. If you're doing your macros, if you're counting calories, if you're low carb, high fat, whatever, all the crazy things out there, then do what's right for you. But I'm just sharing something that I'm not knocking any other program. But the containers, they are great for starting out, but they don't really work for me. So, and the reason why I never tracked my food, like we get this really cute tracker and it comes with how to fill our plate. The reason why I never tracked my food before is because I didn't want to write down that I had binge ate on pizza and brownies and everything else after my program. So I feel a lot of freedom with this. It comes with this water bottle that's 30 ounces. So if you drink 3 of these in a day, you're already at 90 ounces of water, which is super easy to do. It comes with on the go guide. So we're going to Costa Rica next week. I'm going to indulge. I'm going to enjoy myself. It's my first vacation with my husband. Just the two of us. So I'm going to have a good time. So it teaches you how to do stuff on the go. If you're going to a birthday party, if you're going to a wedding. I love this because it's like you can have pieces of pizza and a glass of wine. You just write it down, and then the next day you weigh yourself and you see how you feel. And last night I had a glass of wine with dinner. I ate really healthy. Oh my gosh, our cauliflower fried rice was so incredible. Even Sean was like, dang, this is like better than Chinese food. And you can have a heaping portion, like a big old portion, because it's mostly vegetables. So you can fill your plate with a ton of vegetables and cauliflower that tastes like rice, and then add chicken and then Bragg's amino liquids, and it tastes like soy sauce. And it's so good. So just doing this program and learning to eat like spaghetti. So you take your zucchini noodles, you can have a big old heaping plate of like 4 cups of zucchini noodles and top it with like 4 meatballs, turkey meatballs, organic clean turkey meatballs, and some marinara, and feel like you are having a huge pasta dinner. And then to add a glass of wine on that, you know, you're not getting all those carbs, so you can have a glass of wine. And then it comes with some recipes, which are really easy, simple, clean to make. I'm not a huge recipe book person because Sean does the cooking, but we pulled the cauliflower rice recipe from here and then just added more vegetables to it and added a little chicken to it since it was going to be our dinner and not like a side. So it's just been amazing. It's been amazing to have this freedom of, if working out for me is optional, doing what feels right for my body, whether that's following a fitness program to a T, or whether that's like today, I'm going to go into a bar class because I'm doing a floral design class tonight. I signed up for it. If y'all live in Charlotte, look up Skill Pop or like the surrounding areas. I think it's in Nashville too. But it's got different classes that you can take. I did the hip hop one. I did a podcasting class. And it's just one class for beginners. But doing a makeup class. And then tonight's like a floral design. They have all kinds of stuff. Anyways, so I forgot what I was saying. But I'm clearly excited about my floral design. Oh yeah, bar. So before class, there was a bar studio right next to it. I figured it'd be easy for me to pop in, do a 45-minute bar class, and then go to the floral design class so I wouldn't have to sit in traffic. So making this program work for you, whether that's following a fitness program, whether that's going to Orange Theory, whether that's doing cycling, whether it's doing T25 or doing a mix. Maybe one day you want to work your glutes and the next day you want to work your upper body. It's really getting intentional and really feeling what your body needs. I've been kind of run down the last 3 days after having friends in town, so I haven't worked out. I've just stretched. I've still lost 4 pounds. You know, so sometimes we can do more harm on our body by doing these strenuous workouts all the time. And it's just, I'm excited to be learning a new way to live, to track, to have a cheat meal, to not feel like I'm restricting everything from my diet, and to know that it's okay to go to a wedding, a birthday, and celebrate and not feel guilty about that. So anyways, I felt like this was on my heart to share because I'm sure there are some of you guys who binge eat, who emotional eat, and who are hiding in that shame like I was. And I want you guys to know that you're not alone. There are other ways to go about it. Even if you are a health and fitness coach, we all are human beings. And like I said, I did not sign up for Beachbody to be a health and fitness guru. I did it for the community and to honor my best friend who passed away and to really help me with that grief, being surrounded by good people and people who helped me get back to feeling like myself and feeling like I could smile again. So no matter what industry you're in, no matter what you do, we all have ups and downs and things that make us feel like a failure. And I don't want any of you guys to feel that way.